Hello, everybody. Welcome. Why did that freeze? Okay. Welcome to the live. I'm going to reset this. Of course, this happens right at the beginning, but here's what's going to happen. We're going to listen to some City of Heroes songs together. We can even come up with some new songs together, and it's going to be a good time. Here is a loop of my character dancing with another character in Pocket D, just because I think that's going to be a lot easier with the amount of streaming and such that we're going to do to get the songs over. So some of them are going to be really bad. Some of them are okay and decent. And I might have marked the first like one or two that we're going to be using because those are somewhat acceptable. I don't want to ruin the stream in the first 30 seconds. But if you're watching this later on, or if you're watching the cut up version, so like if you're watching it later on, just skip ahead. There'll be timestamps to the good ones. That's fine. If you're watching the one that I post in a few days, once I edit everything together and just kind of pick out the best, you won't have to worry about that. So we're going to kick it off with a song right now. This is one that is especially for the live stream just now. It's not very good, but we'll listen to some better ones. Here we are.
Live stream buzzing, rolling down a Pocket D. Heroes in the city, masked up, life's a spree. Statesman's pal, Jimmy always got my back. YouTube blowing up, hit subscribe, that's a fact. Pocket D, where the heroes play. Night ain't over, it's a non-stop sway. City of legends, we breaking all the chains. Dancing in the beats, no room for the lanes. Trap beats hitting, busting moves on the floor. Making songs in the club, doors open, let's explore. Ideas shout out, creativity explode. Flying like a hero, never bounded by code. Comments rolling in, microphone on fire. Views stacking high, climbing even higher. Flexing on the haters, they can't handle this. City of heroes, can't nobody dismiss. Jimmy shouting out, listeners in a trance. Beats getting harder, ain't no soft romance. Pocket D the haven, villains stay away. In the city nightlife, heroes lead the way. Pocket D where the heroes play. Night ain't over, it's a non-stop sway. City of legends, we breaking all the chains. Dancing in the beats, no room for the lames.
Hey, hold on. We don't want another song to play yet. Hold on. Okay. Hello. I was posting things to Discord and just making sure everybody was here. So cool. We're ready to jump into it now. I have a couple of songs to start and maybe a little bit of story behind a couple of them. First off, there are Frostfire songs. I don't want anyone to worry that there aren't, but the problem is they're all absolutely god awful. I've tried roping Frostfire into songs about the hollows and things like that we'll get to listen to. But I'm thinking I'm going to click through a couple real quick and just pick out one that I marked as being a little bit better. And this is going to be the stream, by the way. Listening to music, talk about the songs, getting ideas, listening to more music. That's what I was thinking. So, welcome. That's what you're in for. This is going to be cool. Okay, let's do an idea that I've been working with. It's called Punch Me With Your Kiss. And the idea is that all the powers are described romantically. So it's like, punch me with your kiss, with your venom lips, done an electric in your touch, something, something. So we're going to pick, I have a bunch of versions of all of these. I'm looking at Punch Me With Your Kiss, and there's at least, oh my God, there's at least 20 Punch Me With Your Kisses. Let's listen to a couple, or maybe just a little bit of each. I think that'll be funny. Okay, I have no idea which of these is good. I'm just gonna pick one at random. Lyrics are on the right. Punch me with your kiss.
Welcome to my live stream, City of Heroes Dreams, Pocket D, Boogie Nights.
That was not Punch Me With Your Kiss? Hold on. That was the intro. Okay, Punch Me With Your Kiss.
Supernova love in the sky, we take flight. Her eyes cut the dark, slice through the night. Punch me with your kiss, a meteorite impact. Magnetic grip, ain't no going back. Laser beam lips, blue light hypnotize. Heartbeat, shock waves, leave me paralyzed. Telekinetic moves, sway me in the breeze. Underdog love, we ascend with ease. Punch me with your kiss, girl, you a powerhouse. Electrify my world, light up my shadowed house. Telepathic whispers, know my every plea. You a superhero, one, save me from me. Portal in your smile, teleport me to tomorrow. Strong enough to lift the weight of all my sorrow. Invisible embrace, wrap me in your stealth. X-ray vision, love you, see the my true self. Flaming hot passion, hotter than the core. She an inferno, blazing through the law. Healing touch, girl, you mend my scars. Guardian angel, we reach for the stars. Punch me with your kiss, girl, you a powerhouse. Electrify my world, light up my shadowed house. Telepathic whispers, know my every plea. You a superhero, one, save me from me.
And we have our first request. This is Radio Jimmy taking requests for City of Heroes songs. Okay, while that song was playing, I went ahead and entered in the request and some customization, and I accidentally clicked create twice. So we're gonna listen to a little bit of 4 songs, unless one of them is like just really good off the ground. But this is Frostfire Grind. I've done 4 Frostfire. God damn it. Sorry. I've done 4 Frostfires in 5 days.
Trapped in the hollows, grinding daily for the XP. 5 days deep, fighting against that frost G. Pyro and ice speed.
Nope. That is not the one. Okay, that was the first. Let's check the second. That sounded terrible. Same lyrics, different song.
Trapped in the halls, grinding daily for that XP. 5 days deep, fighting.
Absolutely not. Let's see what happens next, because I clicked create twice, and every time I do that, it creates 2 songs. So we have 4.
Yeah. Whoa. 4 Frostfires back to back, no cracks, man, I'm jumping in the hollows, rolling deep. These mobs got me jumping. Fiery frost on my sleeve, grinding hard in blizzards, crew lit. Icy veins, masked up like wizards. City of Heroes, where the villains run the show. Frostfire popping, heaters, cold flames gonna blow. Virgin sales mixing, got the block looking crazy. His minions on the hustle, never slow, never lazy. Frostfire keeping heat aflame in the frost. In the hollows we get lost, pay the cost, ain't no loss. Leviathan got that cold fire blend. Villains and heroes.
So I'm gonna pause it right there. I like the lyrics are not bad, but the beat and such is a little bit weird. So this next song is gonna be the same lyrics but revised differently. Last one. Okay.
Hey, 4 frost fires back to back, no cracks. Man, I'm stomping in the hollows, trolling deep. These mobs got me jumping. Fiery frost on my sleeve, grinding hard in blizzards. Crew lit, I see veins masked up like wizards. City of heroes where the village run the show. Frost fire popping heaters, cold flames gonna blow. Birds and chills mixing, got the block looking crazy. His minions on the hustle, never slow, never lazy. Frost fire keeping heat aflame in the frost in the
All right, we're gonna pause that one right there. Not bad. I'm gonna do a little revision here. And the prompt for this one, so we could change lyrics here and there, which is fine because I've noticed that the program likes to rhyme certain words over and over. So every time if it starts with City of Heroes, it's like City of Heroes in the night with a light, heroes gonna fight. It's like no. So I'll try to change those, but that's what I'm trying to avoid. And this one's not bad in the lyrics, but let me adjust the tempo and such a little bit. So it says, just so you guys know, I mean, maybe you want to know while I type it out. It says, about Frostfire from City of Heroes. Quote, I've done 4 Frostfires in 5 days. I'm going to remove this next one. It says, describe grinding in the hollows. I'm going to remove grinding and just put the hollows. So about Frostfire from City of Heroes, I've done 4 Frostfires in 5 days. Describe the hollows, describe Frostfire and his powers, and crew. I might remove crew because I wanted it to describe the other gang members. What is he, an outcast? So I wanted that to describe them and be like, there's a boulder, there's a shocker, there's a death. Which I could put in individually, but I don't have a lot of characters left on the prompt here, so I can only use 200. So let's try last one here, and then we're going to jump to some other songs. Describe the hollows. I put explicit, trap rap, unique. I'm going to remove explicit. Okay. Describe the hollows. I put that twice, actually. I'll just delete one. And that's going to give it some more freedom to make what it wants. And of course, as you can hear from my myself yelling and singing, I'm totally horrible at it. So the only way that I can make these songs is, of course, with AI. And if you're curious, the one that I use is called Suno, Suno. I have it on my phone. I have it on my computer. I do pay for one of the subscriptions. It's only like $10, or you can do $30 a month or whatever, but you get a lot of songs. So I actually have, I don't know, over 600 songs, 650 songs plus right now. But you guys haven't heard a lot of those because they're not very good. But let's do one last one for Frostfire. We'll probably hear other ones about Frostfire. I have other ones about him as well. Like, God, I've been trying to make him work, but it just never quite sounds right. And I don't want to post something if it doesn't quite sound right. So last one here for Frostfire. And then we'll try some other themes and topics. Oh, I'm excited. You guys get to hear Citadel. We'll probably hear ones about Ice Mistral. We're gonna hear, it's gonna be really fun. Love songs, not hate songs, but you know what I mean? Okay. All right, I'm just chilling. This is what I'm doing anyway, so I was just like, God, why don't I just stream it? And then you guys can kind of see behind the scenes if you want. Okay, these ones are generating. Last 2 songs. It says Frostfire's Realm.
Frostfire in the hollow, through the night. Ice in his face.
Absolutely not. Let's try the next one. Okay. Nope.
Frostfire in the hollow cuts through the night. Ice in his veins, flaming dreams take flight. Leader of frost demon terror.
No. So Frostfire remains unconquered. And we're going to go on and try some others. I'm going to click through my library because, of course, I'm creating a bunch of songs for each concept. And some of them I haven't even saved. So there's ones about the Rikti invasion. I don't even want to play those because they're just a waste of time. None of them came out good. I had it reference all the zones, their appearance, their powers. I'm in love with a Rikti. I tried. But nothing has really stood out to me as good so far. Punch Me With Your Kiss is an idea that I've been working with. And again, I think eventually I'll get that one down, but I hate doing more than like 20 songs on one because I'm like, I could just work on a different one for now. I have Statesman. Punch Me With Your Kiss because I kind of separate the ideas. Ooh, Back Alley Brawler. Okay. If I remember correctly, one of these is not bad. Let me see if it's this one. Back Alley Brawler.
In the streets of Paragon, where shadows safely. Back alley brawler, knuckles concrete. Hands of iron, justice he enforce. Fists hit harder than a thunderous horse. Came from Galaxy City, place of neon glow. Crime ran rampant, danger overflow. He rose from the alleys, a hero in disguise. To calm the villains under starry skies. Boom, boom, fist, classic thunder.
Boom, boom, fist.
Back alley brawler, ever ready for the fight. No capes, just grit, no powers, just might. Guardian of the streets, morning light. Trained on the streets, the toughest school. Face like granite, heart always cool. Metal gloves clinking, echoes in the dark. Enemies scatter, afraid of the spark. Galaxy sees neon heroes rise up in a violent craze. All stand tall, unbreakable wall. No evil slips by, no crime too small. Legends whisper about the battles he fought. An unstoppable force, villains caught. Brawler in the shadows, silent as night. Justice his mission, the wrong turns right. Boom, boom, this classic thunder in the night. Black alley brawler, ever ready for the fight. No capes, just grit, no powers, just might. Guardian of the streets, morning
Goddamn
light.
right. That one's so good. Oof. Okay. I think that was the one that I liked. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it, or it'll play the next song. I think that's the one that. No.
Call him the bouncer fist, blazing fury, haters cower, can't pronounce.
So that's an example of a bad one. I'm gonna mark this one as good because I need to remember to download that one and make a video out of it. So while I do that real quick, the videos that I've been making have just been like still images, City of Heroes songs. And I'm probably going to keep doing that. First of all, because I have like 15 more of them locked and loaded, ready to update. Just gonna mark this good. Okay. But I don't want to just do still images. So I have been recording, like today I was recording Ice Mistral. I actually made a whole costume myself because I don't think you can play Ice Mistral on any server. I know you can play Statesman, you can play Minx, you can play Synapse, you can play Positron. So all those songs, Citadel, all those songs that I have, I can record myself as the character and then also get some other footage if they're in the trailers or whatever. And that's going to be awesome. So videos might slow down when it gets to that point, but it's because I might want to like focus on those ones for just a minute. Otherwise, we're going to keep getting still images and such. So I think even the most popular songs, there's a Manticore one here. We can play that before the Ice Mistral. I just think it's kind of both. So the most popular videos, whatever gets the most views, so like right now it's like Miss Liberty, Sister Psyche, Ghost Widow. I guess all the females, people like to click on thumbnails of female CGI AI superheroes. Okay. That's gonna be probably some that I make. King's Row, I'll probably make into a video, and a couple other ones I'm working on too. So mixed messages we have here, those are all gonna be good. All right, let's just do a couple songs. Oh, okay, I found everything. Yep, here's all the good ones when I was like really in the zone. We have a bunch in a row here. Let me just get to, I'm just gonna click on one now. Okay, let's start with a Manticore song. No, we're not gonna do the Manticore song. I feel like none of them are good. So if anyone has an idea, here's an idea for chat. Anybody who has an idea for a Manticore song, I have Manticore Won't Hit Me Back. And I've been fiddling with like Manticore has every type of tactical arrow. He has ice, he has a glue arrow, except an arrow for love because it's kind of like Cupid. So I was like, maybe something there. But let's do Ice Mistrust Issues. So this is about Ice Mistral. I think I posted this for just a second, but there was like a typo in the thing, and I was like, oh, I could probably make this into a video. So I held on to that one. But I guess I'll play it here if I get the right version of the song. It's one of these two. It is this song. All right, Ice Mistral. This one's really good. I like this one a lot.
Ice Mistral from Paragon, a wind so cold she freezing dreams. Blizzard queen with grace, snowflake sharper than they seem. She conjures awesomeness, cyclones whisper in her name. Weather bending powers, her ice storm ain't a game. Empyrean sorceress, in her city's frozen glow. Caught me in a cold front, love's forecast heavy snow. Pursuit was futile, icy heart, no one to give. Loyalty shattered like brittle glyphs, no trust for us to live. I got ice mistrust issues, hot-blooded but I'm chillin'. She ain't fall for losers, my advances left her willing to keep her distance, avoid the heat and sparks my love bring. To her I'm just a summer breeze, couldn't melt a thing.
You can dance. Turn your shit up. This is a good song. Turn your shit up.
City full of phantoms, she ain't need another quake. My intentions meet the ice, invisible to those eyes, blocked by layers of mistrust. Frozen walls wouldn't suffice. Breaking hearts like icicles, cold kisses, frostbite. Tried to warm her glacier heart, but love's furnace ain't ignited. Guarded by snowdrifts, her fortress of solitude stands. Frosted fingerprints on my chest, rejected my heated plans. I got ice mistrust issues,
hot-blooded, but I'm chilling. She ain't got me that I don't remember the words.
Keep her distance, avoid the heat and sparks my love bring.
To her I'm just a summer breeze, couldn't melt a thing. God damn.
Couldn't melt a thing.
We're gonna let this one play. Keep it going. We're like halfway through.
I got ice mistrust issues, hot-blooded but I'm chillin'. She ain't fall for losers, my advances left her willing to keep her distance, avoid the heat and sparks my love bring. To her I'm just a summer breeze, couldn't melt a thing.
God damn.
Couldn't melt a thing.
Yeah. So that's like probably my favorite right now is the Ice Mistral song. Oh, fuck, that's so good. Okay. I'm so glad that I clicked the right one the first time. You guys got to see it. Oh my goodness. So when I make these songs, there are some that are like the problem is all of them come out so good and I go, yeah, but the voice sounds a little off. Yeah, but they have that one line and it doesn't really make sense. So I end up having to like remake the whole song. So I get a ton of really good versions for different songs. And I have this here. Let me see. I don't even think I renamed the good one. No. I'm looking at about 20 songs right now. Each of them is called Mixed Messages. And I know there's a good one in here somewhere. So we're going to click through just a couple until we find the really good one. But this is one that I was also excited about because on the New Dawn server, you can play a class that lets you pick any of the signature heroes. So you can play Statesman, Synapse, and all of them. So for my and Recluse. So for my purposes here, I was like, oh, I could play Minx because that's one of the classes. And I was like, God, that would just be so cool. You get custom footage, you play a song about City of Heroes. I think that's going to be awesome. We do have a message in the chat here, and I will make a song for that, probably while this one plays. It says, Manticore had a thing for Sister Psyche. Yes. And like I said, one of my favorite songs that we have out right now is, I guess I didn't say the title, Sister Psyche, Me So Likey. If we come across it, I'll play it. It's one of my favorites, and it's also one of the most popular of the songs that have come out. So that is definitely getting a music video, because you can play as Sister Psyche, but you can also play as Manticore. So let me create a song in the background here while we also kind of click through and look for Minx messages. I don't know if I can do both at the same time. We'll figure it out. Okay, Minx messages, and I feel like maybe it's this one is okay. This one or the next one?
Banks in the city, class shop, looking fresh.
Okay.
Vibe, she probably with finesse.
Goddamn right.
Night, ain't trapped, she's the best.
Fuck.
Mixed up my heart, now I'm trapped in jest.
Ooh.
She sending signals, telepathy so slick.
Yeah.
My brain's a maze, she twisting every click. Caught up in the web, can't escape, I'm sick. Love sick puppy, but she dogging me, Makes messages, encrypted love, non-script. She playing games, hearts ball, she never miss. I'm falling low, ego bruise, double twist. She got me trapped, emotionally kissed. Superhuman strength, leaping buildings, broad daylight. She the queen of the city, heart cold, night flight. My text on red, left on scene, no green light. Chasing shadows, her love out of sight. Saw her saving folks, she's the hero, dark night. But in love's arena, she ain't taking no fight. Heart of steel walls, too tall, no invite. Minx got me tangled, emotions tight. Powerful and sexy, every move pure gleam. She's a dream, feel like queen, superhero theme. Chasing after shadows, she's my midnight beam.
Yeah.
In her world, I'm unseen, not part of the team.
Fuck. Why is Nicki Minaj singing about Minx from City of Heroes? Ah! Hit him with it, girl. She didn't hit him with it. Okay, maybe I should rap. Her name is Minx. Hit him with the stink. Fuck him in the dink.
She's a dream, feel like queen, superhero theme. Chasing after shadows, she's my midnight beam. In her world, I'm unseen, not part of the team.
Okay, I'm gonna save this one too. And the way I save them is I just mark them as good, and then that way I remember to download them later. Okay. So that was not bad. Better than I remember a lot of them being. And I apologize. I totally forgot to click and create the new song. But let me play another Minx. I just want to get an idea of the song real quick. And we're gonna do this for like the next hour or so. So buckle in if you want to listen to songs. Here's another Minx messages. Again, I mean, for God's sake, shout out if you have ideas about any of the characters or like a funny sentence or two that I can fit into the prompt. Some good ones I've got. Miss Liberty left me on red. That one was really good. Sister Psyche, me so likey. That song's really good. Why won't Ghost Widow date me? But I also have ones about like I almost said King of the Hill. King's Row. That song, the King's Row song, is probably my favorite. I've listened to it over and over. And I'm like, every time I'm like, I should just record people doing weird shit and say it's City of Heroes. No, I'm going to actually probably just recording King's Row character footage and such, because I keep seeing it in my head and I'm like, oh, this is such a good fucking song. So that one I'm going to do. Let's do one more Minx messages, just maybe an idea or a couple. Let's get an idea here.
Feel like swagger with them.
No. Okay, trying another one.
She a cat with claws, ain't no superhero. Poser, the city of heroes. Tell sharp as a blade, composure. I don't leap street.
No, not that one. Nope. Shut up. Okay, we're gonna create a song together, and I'm gonna type this out live as we do it. Okay, so we're gonna make a new song. This is about Manticore and Sister Psyche, because they did get married. That's why we have the wedding veils and things and such from that. And also, each of the signature characters has a wedding costume. So Statesman has a tux. All of them. Positron has like a tux top with no pants, just his costume. I forget exactly. Synapse has one. All the signature characters have that, and on the New Dawn server where you can play as those characters, you can choose to use the alternative. I almost said prom, wedding attire that they have. So we can talk about the wedding because I can get footage of that. So I'm gonna start typing it out here. Shout out in chat if you guys have any ideas, and I'm gonna say about the wedding. Oh, I already have an idea about the wedding. Manticore and Sister Psyche from City of Heroes. And here's the follow-up. Here's how it's going to phrase it. I don't know how to say, what's a good phrase to say, like, that wedding was fucking intense. Like, not just intense, but like, it was fucking crazy. Bah, 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 bah. Like, I want like something cool. Like, their wedding was like The Hangover. Not what happened to them after, just how crazy they went. Like, it's Manticore and Sister Psyche. They're tying the knot, and Statesman's pounding fucking beers, or something cool like that. Okay, let me think. About the wedding, Manticore and Sister Psyche from City of Heroes. Describe their wedding and guests. Describe their powers. Describe them partying like crazy. And partying like crazy and something about love. Partying like crazy and I want to say something about love. This is my process. Okay, so break in the live stream. Skip ahead if you don't care and you're watching this later. But for right now, this is my process. Whenever I come up with a City of Heroes song, and we're gonna run this one probably a few times until we get a good version of it. So I'm just gonna read it back to everybody. Shout out if you have any ideas. I'll come up with them myself. About the wedding between Manticore and Sister Psyche from City of Heroes. Describe their wedding and guests. Describe their powers. Describe them partying like crazy with their powers. I think that's going to be cool. And I'm hoping to get something where it's like, how do they use their powers to party? Like I have no idea. It comes up with pretty good ideas, and we can use this same lyrics and change it, or we can reuse the prompt and kind of figure out. So we're gonna do this a few times. Okay, this is my process. Describe them partying like crazy with their powers. Okay. Should I say explicit trap rap? I might just say trap. I don't want to say party again because it'll include the word party, and I don't really want that word. I'm gonna say trap rap unique, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I have 4 more characters below 200, and here comes the song. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to click all the way back to find my next song that we were on, but I have some cool ideas coming up. And we've been so lucky. God, we've been hitting good songs up to this point. Every time I look at it, I use their kind of AI generated song. I go, okay, that's the one I want. Okay. Doing pretty good here. Oh, okay, they both loaded. Here we go. 2 songs coming up. This is the wedding of Manticore and Sister Psyche, but it's fucking crazy.
Red carpet, they step in so regal. Cyclops and Gene sequel.
No.
Sharp heart steel hits lethal.
Wait.
Sister Psyche mind twist cerebral. Get from the super squad flashy.
I'm gonna pause for a minute. That was a sick as shit intro. But here's the problem. Now I was looking at the lyrics, and it says, as you can see here, top right, red carpet, they step in so regal, hearts on lock, Cyclops and Jean sequel. So at first I was like, oh no, it's talking about the X-Men. But I like that. Cyclops and Jean. Sister Psyche is definitely Jean. Definitely. Mental powers. She can't always control them and getting hurt. And then she marries, who does she marry from the Freedom Phalanx? Not the top guy. She marries the second guy just below that. So she's not marrying Professor X or Statesman, I guess. That's not a bad comparison. But Cyclops and Manticore, ooh, it's not bad. Let's listen to the other song with the same lyrics. Maybe it sounds a little bit better. I like that analogy though. Cyclops and Jean Grey, Manticore and Sister Psyche. See what they did there.
Red carpet, they stepping so regal. Hearts unlocked, Cyclops and Jean sequel.
Okay, no. So that one's terrible as well. We're gonna make one more change, and then we're gonna move on to the next idea or previous song. So here's the prompt. About the wedding, Manticore and Sister Psyche from City of Heroes. Describe their wedding and guests. Describe their powers. Describe them partying like crazy. Like fucking crazy. I want this to be crazy. Hold on. Gonna make some adjustments because I'm over the character limit. Okay. 2 new songs, and then we're moving on to the next style. Come on. Okay, it says Epic Wedding of Manticore and Sister Psyche. It's about to load. There it is. Here we go.
City heroes gathered, rooftop wedding vibe. Manticore suited up.
Nope. Let's try one more. Okay. This is not bad. Not bad.
City heroes gathered, rooftop wedding vibe.
Nope. Okay. That's okay. We're going to move on from that idea. There's no sense in playing while you're tilting. And if I go, I can't quite get this idea right now, that's fine. I'm going to come back to it. And I really like that. I will come back to that. Sorry. The wedding between Manticore and Sister Psyche. I'm going to make it, I think, on my own, a little bit more romantically. Maybe focus on... there's something there. Maybe the problem was the epic party. Maybe that's what was giving us those heavy things. We're going to skip the War Witch song. I really like the War Witch song. I'm just telling you what I'm looking at right now. I really like the War Witch song, but we're not going to do that. I listen to it a lot, but I don't think other people do. Luminary left me in the dark. So, Luminary from City of Heroes. She's like a tech cyber being. What do we do with that? So Luminary left me in the dark. This is along the, what I like to call the heartbreak songs for City of Heroes. So we have Miss Liberty, Minx, we have Ice Mistral coming out, we have Ghost Widow, we have Sister Psyche. I feel like we have another one in there somewhere. But here's Luminary. How do you make a machine sexy? That's not the title of the song. How do you make a machine sexy? That's going to be the next song. Hold on. We're writing that down in just a second. I'm going to do that while the song plays.
That luminary light shine brighter than a street lamp. Save the city nightly, she don't need no camp. Hero by day, electrify the dark vamp. But in her eyes, I'm just another damn stamp. Luminary left me in the dark, no spark. Heart feels crumble, shattered, bigger than a national park. Power surge, she ain't got no time for a lark. Me, just a shadow chilling in a lonely arc. Shoot them rays, solar flare, queen supreme. Enemies fall, all of them screaming team. But when she's off duty, I'm not in her beam. Ghost me faster than a hacker on Steam.
No. I'm more excited about this one. So I just typed it out. It says, about Luminary from City of Heroes. How do you make a machine so sexy? Describe Luminary's story, her powers, her attributes romantically. Trap rap unique. We have about 50 more characters. So if anybody has an idea or something that we could add to that song, something funny or a little bit to the prompt, we have about 52 characters we can use. All right, let's create this one. We're going to listen to this because that was maybe a funny idea. And sometimes I get lucky. Sometimes I get the song on the first time. Sometimes I have to run it like 20 times and I still don't get something I like. And I go, okay, I'm going to come back to that. This is called Luminary Love, Unique Atmospheric Trap Rap. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens here.
Still hard programming, city savior.
Nope. Let's try the next version.
Still hard programming, city savior, cryptogramming, lazy.
Not at all. We're going to try one more time. And we have about 50 characters to add. So I'm going to try something else. And let's say, I'm going to say, why doesn't she like me? Because this is the Heartbreak album. And I have to like her, but she doesn't like me. Okay, let's try one more. And then we'll move on to the next topic. So the name of this one is going to be, depends when it loads, Shining Light Luminary. Oh, once it loads, come on. Here we go.
Metal gleam, body mean, she from City of Heroes. Half machine, dream queen, my heart zeros. Quantum physics dance in her electronic veins. She's a symphony of sparks, ignites like propane. Luminary shining bright, girl too cold. Neon circus pulse, whisper. Metal gleam, body mean, she from City of Heroes. Half machine, dream queen, my heart zero.
Unfortunately, neither of those were good. So we're going to move on to some other old ones. Okay, so Luminary is still an idea. If anybody's watching this in the future, you can leave comments with ideas for any of the City of Heroes characters. We'll see if we can get a song out of them. I think eventually I'm going to be remaking ones about certain zones or heroes. And especially, God, I guess I'll say it now, the classes and the archetypes. When I first started releasing those, one of the first ideas I had was like, oh, every class can have their own every class can have their own song. But the problem is I didn't make them funny enough for each class. So I think I have a couple more coming out, like Warshade and the Warshade with the darkest. I should have come up with something funny for each of those. So every class is like, oh, doing a thing. I think we're getting back to songs. I got to go forward a little bit. Because when I first started out, I basically used at least one of every song that I tried to create. But as for now, I really want to get, I haven't been saving them as much. Look at a couple here. Galaxy City, Shakedown. I just kind of bounce around for a minute, but while I look at them here. But yeah, other than that, well, I picked the next one. It's gonna be fun. I think what I'm gonna do over the weekend is not live stream myself, but I'm probably gonna join the live streams of other players that I see because we're all in the Discords and they usually join through the Discord. So I see them playing all the time and I'm like, oh, I could play with them. But I can't really live stream myself unless it's like a web page or something inanimate like that. So I'll probably just join there while I record my own B footage and talk and record on my own side because I think those will come out a lot better. And right now we're just looking for another song, maybe something. Okay. We're gonna play a controversial song. This is called Goodbye City of Heroes. And there's a couple versions of this, and I think one of them's not terrible, but they totally like fucked up the hook. And instead of focusing on what I wanted it to, it focused really hard on like this other server. And I was like, yeah, that sounds good for them. Actually, I can see the lyrics here. Let me see which one it is. I don't think... Is it either of these? Maybe. Let me play one in the background while I find the other one. Goodbye, City of Heroes.
City of Heroes fails, service turned off. Heroes scattered, left with a cough. Rebirth on the horizon, fans gonna spark. Online again, lighten up the dark. Goodbye, City.
Nope. Let's try this one. Nope.
Logging out. Goodbye, City of Dreams. Servers shut down, no more.
That's not the one either. Let's find... I'm typing in one of the lyrics. Just to search, because there's so many of them. Is it this one? Ooh, okay, so it's one of these two. Let's see. Okay, it's one of these two. This is Goodbye, City of Heroes. This one. Yep. Here we go. Prepare to be disappointed. Maybe that wasn't it.
City of Dreams, service down, last call.
Well, I can guarantee it wasn't that one. Sorry. I'm just looking through here, trying to find the right lyrics. It's got to be this first one. It's got to be this one. I must misremember the beginning. I don't love it.
See the doors close, end of
an era.
Server shut down, man couldn't be clearer. Heroes lost their home, the screen's now blank, but the community rises. Come join the rank. Private service popping, resurrections in play. New costumes, powers, a brand new day. Rebirth, standing tall, homecoming on the scene. Virtual heroes reborn, living the dream. Goodbye, City of Heroes. Rise from the shadow. Can't stop the legacy. We got a new motto. Burning for unity. Stand united. On the spark, day ignited.
Asmodee ignited.
Customize your pet. Yeah, we got that option. New ways to flex. The features ain't stopping. From case to spandex, armor to stealth. Digital heroes, flexing top shelf. By City of Heroes, rise from the shadow. Can't stop the legacy. We got a new motto. Burning for unity, stand united. Thunder sparks, Asmodee ignited.
Asmodee ignited.
Asmodee ignited. Customize your pet, yeah, we got that option. New ways to flex, the features ain't stopping. From case to spandex, armor to stealth. Digital heroes, flexing top shelf. Gone but not forgotten, we rise from ruins. Super squads form, the bombs what we're doing. Back in the game, ain't no melancholy. Saving the day, hero life, never folly.
Asmodee ignited.
Not forgotten, we rise from ruins. Super squads form, the bombs what we're doing. Back in the game, ain't no melancholy.
Okay, we're gonna pause it right there because there's no point in listening to the rest of it. You guys get the idea. Asmodee ignited. So here's my dilemma. I really like that song, but why is the hook Asmodee? It should be, I'm sorry to say this, any other server. Rebirth ignited, Thunder Spy ignited, Homecoming ignited. That one doesn't sound as good, for whatever reason. But oh my god! And I guess that's my fault for like including, because I had to make that by including the server list names. That was terrible. So let's do a different one. Ooh, okay. We have a treat for you right now. There are two songs we're gonna listen to. One is about Talos Island. Boring. But I tried to make it better. I thought of ideas like I was tipsy in Talos. I don't think so. But maybe talking about the zone more and such. And then Rikti invasions. They're not as good. There's something there. Let's figure that out together. Here is, I'm going to say good Talos, because I think this is one I kind of marked off as being not too bad.
Titans on the shores, Talos, where we rise, built of bricks and myths, stone guardian eyes. Heroes fly like jets, energy beat precision. Villains creeping shadows, masked with dark precision. High rises lit by neon dreams. Heroes chasing fake, flash speed and streams. Thunder gods perform, lightning through their fists. Villains conjure chaos, reality twist. Talos, conquer jungle, clash of fates. Heroes versus villains, destiny awaits. Powers explode, crack, leap in the sky. Steel meets fire in the blink of an eye. Dauntless evades, punches grace in his stride. Night fox howls, vengeance always by his side. Plasma burns through capes, villains crew return. Heroes punch the time clock, every day they burn. Sirens blast warnings, midnight rain in motion. Wind whisper, conjure storm, spells like ocean potion. Iron heads and force shields clash in the moon. Heroes gear up, battle, dark faded doom. Talos, concrete jungle, clash of fates. Heroes versus villains, destiny.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. And I guess that's why I didn't keep that song. I marked it good, and there's something there about Talos. But I also produced a lot of songs about the Rikti. So let's try. Okay, I feel like, is this the one? There's a couple songs about loving a Rikti, and I feel like that's better. Okay, let's do 2 Rikti love songs.
Gazing up the skyline, neon lights glisten, fell for
Gazing up the skyline, neon lights.
Nope, we'll go back to the first one.
Gazing up the skyline, neon lights glisten, fell for a Rikti, danger but I listen. Eyes glow green, heart skips, no suspicion. Alien queen, love's on a mission. Tentacles caress, power cosmic battlefield. Telepathic whispers, mind's real meal. Heroes fly by capes in the wind. Laser beam stands, battles begin. No, don't save me, I'm held by.
Okay, we're gonna do one more Rikti love song, and we'll change it up and create a new song. Okay. Okay.
City under siege, dark skies, the Rikti invasion. Alien ships block the sun, chaotic displays.
Last one here. Okay, what's this?
City under siege, dark skies, the Rikti.
Nope, not at all. We're gonna create a song now, blind together. I don't really have an idea aside from Barracuda. I was looking at Barracuda because I was looking at the list of Arachno's signature villains, and I was like, what's a song about Barracuda? But I don't know. We could do a funny song about a class. Let me just start out the prompt here. About City of Heroes. Describe. I might say before describe, it's going to be a funny phrase for a class. Blasters, back it up. Tankers, tough titties, I don't know. Controllers. Something funny about a class. I think. Okay. Keeping it interesting for those watching the live. Or skip ahead. There'll be timestamp. About City of Heroes. I don't want to say funny or humorous because then it goes, it's a humorous city and it's so damn funny. It's not. Okay. About City of Heroes. All right, let's do Blasters Back It Up. Blasters Back It Up. Okay. There's a couple ways that could go. Blasters back it up with their booty. Blasters back it up because they talk smack and they can also back it up with their powers. About City of Heroes. Blasters back it up. Describe blaster powers. Romantically? No. Describe. Let's do party, beat, up tempo. I've never done this before. Up tempo, trap, rap, unique. Okay, we're gonna leave it really general and see what it comes up with. What I like to do is I'll try to add in a zone or be like something more specific than that. But let's see what it comes up with. Just a general prompt. Literally half the size of what a prompt could take. We could use another 100 characters. We're going to run it once. I'll check both versions. This is live. Blasters, back it up.
Blaster in the city, come catch the show. Laser beams sparking every
nope. Checking the next.
Blaster in the city, come catch the show. Laser beams sparking every villain's gotta go. Fire from the hands, light 'em up, rapid flow. Shock wave shaking up the streets, dynamo. Plasma bolts scorching, leave them crispy fried. Energy waves crashing, left them terrified. Sniper shot, pinpoint, taking them by surprise. Street lights flicker as the blaster rise. Blaster back it up, power stacking up. Enemies attack, but they out of luck. Blaster back it up, watch them stagger struck. City of Heroes, we never get stuck. Levitating high, floating over domes. Every strike landing, echo through the zones. Crackling from the fist, sparkles in the clone. Hero on the scene, villains getting dethroned.
Okay, so I changed it up a bit, and then I did that in the background while the song was playing. Here's a revision of Blasters Back It Up. Just waiting for it to load in right now. But I didn't like either of those versions. They were kind of hoarse in the voice, right? And by the way, hi everybody. If you're watching live, this is what I do kind of day to day. And I'm glad that I get to share some of these songs because not all of these are going to make it to their own videos. But this is the process of kind of coming up with songs and ideas. So if you have any ideas, shout them out. Otherwise, we can adjust the lyrics. We can adjust the prompt. We can change anything around. I might do this for a little bit longer. Just getting some ideas. All right, here it is. This Blasters Love Attack.
Back it up. Blaster on the range.
No.
Words like fire.
I like the beat. But the voice is weird. Let's do another one. Oh, what? Come on. Yeah!
Words like fire got you deranged. Sparks fly, baby, make them rearrange.
Goddamn right.
Explosive heartbeats, nothing can restrain.
Boom, boom, pow.
Electric pulse, fingertips
yeah.
ignite. Heroes in love, taking flight. Night like neon glowing bright. Passion burns in the darkest twilight. Back it up,
back it up, back it up.
Lightning in the veins, heroes in love, never playing games. Blasters kiss, time stands still. City lit with a love so real.
I love it.
Power surge, every second counts. Cupid's arrow with a vaulted bounce. Rogue and rebel, never renounce. Heart's a fortress, love's the fount. Radioactive, romance so alive. Hand in hand through the city drive. No stopping, no compromise. Blasters aim, love multiplies. Back to back, when danger calls. Together they rise, never fall.
Yeah.
Paint the walls.
What?
Heroic hearts breaking all protocols.
We're not even halfway through. This is a 3-minute and 22-second song. Strap the fuck in.
When danger calls, together they rise, never fall. Cosmic sparks paint the walls. Heroic hearts breaking all protocols. Back it up, back it up.
Back it up, back it up.
Heroes in love, never playing games. Blasters kiss, time stands still. City lit with a love so real. Power surge, every second counts. Cupid's arrow with a voltage bounce. Rugged rebel, never playing games.
I'm a fucking rebel.
Oh,
fucking rebel.
City lit with a love so real. Oh, real. Back it up, lightning in the veins.
You motherfucking right. Back it up.
Every second counts. Cupid's arrow with a voltage bounce. Rogue rebel.
If a fucking voltage though.
Hearts of fortress, love's the fount. Radioactive, romance so alive. Hand in hand through the city drive. No stopping, no compromise. Blasters aim, love multiplies.
Fuck.
Back to back, when danger calls. Together they rise, never fall. Cosmic sparks paint the walls. Heroic hearts breaking all protocol.
Yeah. Oh my god. We just listened to a 3-minute and 22-second song called Blasters Back It Up. Oh my god. Back it up. You fucking right. Kick him in the ass. Oh my god. Okay. There was a line in there and it gave me an idea for another song. Hold on. Oh my god, that was incredible. Let me look back and see what the line was. Explosive heartbeats beaten, nothing can estrange. I'm going to download that. That's going to be its own video. But hold on. Cupid's arrow voltage bound and never renounce. Radioactive. Oh no. I'm going to have to listen back to the video when I edit everything down and figure out what that goddamn prompt was, because that was a good one. Pulse, fingertips ignite, heroes in love taking flight. Hold on. I might listen to just a second of it. Let me see if I can remember. If you remember what it was, what did I shout out was really good? Hold on.
Back it up, yeah, blaster on the range. Words like fire got you deranged.
Okay, I will figure that out later. But I was like, oh, that would be good for Brute or something like that. I forget what it said. Okay. Let's try that again. We're going to create another new song. Going in totally blind, but this time, let's do another class. I already did Peacebringers recently, Warshades coming out, Defender, Blaster, Scrapper, and Dominator already have songs. So, I'm thinking Stalker, no. Brute, maybe. Mastermind? I mean, everybody wants a Mastermind song. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Coming up on an hour now. Nobody watches videos if they're more than an hour and a half. We're going to do a good Mastermind song. It's been a while. I do have some older Mastermind songs and other ones I've been working with too. Paging Dr. Vazilok. Da 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 da. About the zombie Dr. Vazilok and things like that. But let's say we try something else. And we're going to do... I forget what I even said. Hi, somebody's posting in chat. Never stop making COH music. Thank you. Yes, I said at the beginning of this recording. I guess I'll repeat it now. Actual music videos are coming out. I'm recording the B footage for those. So right now I've been recording for Ice Mistral. So she's getting her own song. And I'm still going to keep posting, hopefully not flat images. I'm working on moving AI images with any form of movement that kind of makes it look better. But the songs are still coming. There's at least 3 more weeks of songs in the loaded up and ready to go. And then anything I make this way that I think is better is going to be turned into an actual song. So it's going to work out pretty well. I want to do something new about a song here. And yes, by the way, welcome to Jimmy Radio. This is City of Heroes Radio. People have been telling me that they listen to the City of Heroes songs while they play the game, or while they edit videos, or things like that. And I think, or collect B footage, whatever. I just think it's fun. And I also listen to the songs. I listen to them all the time when I drive in my car, when I do the dishes, when I play the game. I'm always just thinking about, so like I'll listen to old songs or ones that haven't come out yet. Tell you what, let's take a little break. I'm gonna show you guys a song that I've been working on. Instead of making a new one, we're gonna look at one that I already made. And I really like it. But the problem is, I want to play as Citadel, which you can do on the New Dawn server. But I want to really make sure it comes out the right way. And it's about Citadel. So Citadel won't let down his walls or something to that effect emotionally. And I want to get up in there. And this is the one!
Citadel stand tall, metal for spine.
Yeah.
City of heroes patrolling the line. Power core bright, shine like the moon glow. Impenetrable cause it's past too deep, yo. Force field up, ain't letting love sleep. Got enemies from back when secrets he keep.
Oh, tell us, baby.
AI mind, emotions don't compute. Heart cold, lost in robotic dispute. His walls up, fortress never fall. Defenses high, emotions too small. A hero with no time to feel, just a machine on a mission. Steel shield.
Fuck yourself. Citadel's coming.
Can't break that armor, trust buried deep. Citadel's history, wounds that he keep. Wire tight, circuits in row. Can't let his heart show, program won't allow though. Strength unmatched, speed like a comet. Gadgets and tech, ain't no man could top it. Outsiders doubt, think he's just code, but his pathway's heavy. In stealth mode, his walls up, fortress never fall. Defenses high, emotions too small. A hero with no time to feel, just a machine on a mission. Steel shield.
Motherfuckers gonna tell from Citadel. Got 4 steel bubbles and you don't feel what he's fucking you in the ass while you're looking at her, cause his whole body's a motherfucking vibrator.
Once button matched, speed like a comet. Gadgets and tech, ain't no man could top it. Outsiders doubt, think he's just code, but his pathway's heavy.
It's stealth mode.
Loved once, but love fell apart. Tried to safeguard, but broke his heart. Now walls built up, fortress of tech. Can't risk another love wreck. Nah, bet.
Okay. So I've been listening to that song myself for the past 3 or 4 days. And I really like it, but I'm like, how do I present this? Because if I just post like an image of Citadel, nobody's gonna watch that. If I post a video about Citadel, I don't know if anybody's gonna watch that either. Steel shield. So what I'm thinking is, actual music videos are better anyways. I'm probably still gonna post the actual songs first because I want to see what gets the most views. And then maybe from those, I'll make videos. I put one out that I really like recently about Sirocco. And God, I shouldn't say I really like it. I get it's a little off-putting. But I was like just testing some different things. Lord Recluse is my dad, feeling bloodline. That's, just testing out different ideas and things that we could possibly do with City of Heroes. But I think the eventual goal is definitely just having actual gameplay cut up. Like, honestly, I've posted so many songs for City of Heroes, but they were like copyright-free music, and I edited the videos down. And I was like, God, I love doing this. It's just the songs are kind of lame. I have my own songs. I can make my own footage. So I listen to them over and over, and I'm kind of like blocking it in my head, and I go, okay, this is what we need here. So like right now I'm making Ice Mistral. I need a female superhero for her to fall in love with. So I took Ice Mistral's costume and I kind of made it like fire themed and changed a couple things. So I go, okay, so they're similar, but also kind of opposites. And then that way it sounds really good. And I don't think we've listened to the Ice Mistral song yet. So we're going to play it. Or maybe we did. God, I don't remember anymore. Maybe we did. But I really like it. So we're either listening to it for the first time or we're listening to it again. This is called Ice Mistrust Issues. And I will click through until we find the right one. Is it this one? No? Maybe? Hold on.
Ice Mistral
Nope.
out of period.
No. No. Hold on. That was the intro. Ice. Oh, that was the one. Hold on. This is the one. Don't touch it. This is the one. We probably listened to it.
Paragon, only so cold, freezing dreams. Blizzard queen with grace, snowflake sharper than they seem.
Okay, I remember now. We did because I sang to it. Okay, we're changing it up. I don't know how many more I have. Okay, let's do a weird one. We're gonna do one about Statesman. And I have a few of these ready to go. Why don't we listen to a few old songs? I'll do a new song, and then we might call it after that. We'll see. Punch Me With Your Kiss has a bunch of versions that I do like. I have Statesman Kicked the Balls Out of Me. I don't like that. Statesman Can't Save Me. I feel like one of these ones was not bad.
Heroic stance, got that steel resolve.
No.
Jump. Heroic stance, got that steel resolve. Cape flapping skyscraper, climbing statesman's might. Powers of earth and thunder turn day into night. Punches like got hit by the hero statesman.
No.
Master, got me.
No.
Statesman leader, the hero's got that power, charisma. Touch from his fingers make you feel the euphoria. Powers of Zeus, lightning shocks in his bliss. Fighting off the villains, punch me with your kiss. Hyper tried to take him down, venomous like scandals. Statesman stand strong, grip hot like lit candles. Greek god channels, strength in his veins. Nectar of the immortals in those powerful frames. You say hit me up, but now it goes this. Love so electric in the arms of the grip. Got me twisting hyper with those lists. Shockwave butterflies, punch me with your kiss. Paragon City, his domain, ruling like a king. Every villain taught the pain, destiny he bring. Titan's heart, can't suppress him with sorrow. Resurrected love, he's the beacon for tomorrow. Rock solid body, granite heart of the beast. Invulnerability shielded.
I don't love it, but we're gonna let it play. Hold on.
Zeus's son, God's favor with the flow. Romance in his strike, oh baby, let it show. Rooftop flights under moon's glow we miss. Aerodynamics to your soul, pure bliss. wrestle with those demons. Nothing
Stick it in your ass. Go fuck you with your ass and stick it with the steel mask. Yeah, we're gonna move on from that one. Okay. Let's just click through. I don't even remember a lot of them that I made, but we're just gonna click a few more. It's kind of fun. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm having fun. Savage Dice, what up, dude? He says this is the best stream. These go so hard, and I'm like, nah. Yeah, because like I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can hear it where like the voice sounds too much like AI, and I really like some other ones where it sounds more natural. Those are really what I'm looking for. I mean, gosh, I made a lot of ones about Frostfire. I've never gotten it right. Manicore we're still working on. Statesman we're still working on. The Richter I'm still working on. I had like different ideas for all of them. Let me see if I can find something that we haven't heard a version of already. There's a lot of versions of Punch Me With Your Kiss. Welcome to Radio Jimmy. The only server in City of Heroes where I don't fucking care. Okay, we did Back Alley Brawler. I'm just clicking back and back. It only loads like 10 at a time. I'm sorry. Statesman's Blue State. Okay. We'll do a Statesman one in the background while I look for better ones. But this was about Statesman beating the shit out of me, which I realize in retrospect isn't that funny, especially since I listened to the songs. So let's try a different one.
Statesman rolled up, cake flowing like a hurricane. Stick fist blazing like I'm stuck in a bullet rain. Thought we were comrades, heroes on the same lane. He kicked me in the nuts, now I'm in that deep pain. Statesman on a mission to be submission. Thought we had connection, ended up in friction. Fist of Atlas, pounding jaws dislocating. Flying high, touchdown, my head rotating. Hands of steel, energy burst, man, it got no chill. Super strength, lifting cars like they cheap thrills. Hit me one good time, my guts start to spill. Statesman.
No. Okay, we have a couple of requests here, so I'm gonna start with the skulls. I think that's a good idea. I've thought about Outcasts. I've thought about Hellions. I've thought about Skulls. I haven't done those yet, but it's just like I want to get it good before I do those, because when I record those videos, it's going to be really easy to just get footage of the bad guys and beating them up and whatever happens. And if the song mentions specific powers, electricity, dark melee, and spines, I can go ahead and get footage of those. So let's try one here in the background while that last song was streaming. I went ahead and entered in one of the requests here, and it says any Skulls raps. Yes, okay. So this is a unique trap rap about the Skulls. It's called "Go Fight, Kill Skulls." Very famous phrase in City of Heroes. And I'm actually going to produce 4 versions of this. So let's click through real quick and see if any of them came out okay.
City streets filthy, shadows like a cloak.
No. Let's see if the next one is not terrible.
City streets filthy, shadows like a cloak. Skulls gang lurking, bodies down to choke.
It's terrible, but I want to hear it.
Twisted
skulls some ideas.
Fleek.
Just for ideas. I know it's bad.
Vicious hoodlums, shaded in black. Mind control crazy, minions to attack. Necro powers wild, ghost on command. Heroes charge in with fire in hand. Go fight, kill skulls.
Terrible.
Command city blocks, hot spray.
Okay, that's fine. Even the lyrics are bad, the song is bad. Let's try option 3. Don't love it.
City of Heroes.
Nope.
Streets pulse with the beat. Skulls creeping up, leather tats ain't neat.
I'm gonna give it a second.
Grins in the shadows they hide. Chain whips, hood masked, fear worldwide. Heroes on the run.
God, the voice is just terrible. So let's do the same song the same lyrics with a different beat and melody. Let's see what happens. This is Go Fight, Kill Skulls.
City of heroes, streets pulse with the beat. Skulls creeping up, leather tats ain't neat. Sinister grins, in the shadows they hide. Chain whips, hood mass fear worldwide. Heroes on the rise, ready for a fight. Skulls go sky.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to change up the prompt a bit. And we have 50 characters to do so. I really like the idea, but I'm going to tell it that I want two things. I want an intro. And I want the title, not just the title, but I put it in quotes. Go fight, kill skulls. Fuck, that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to remove describe the skulls gang. No, let's do describe the skulls, powers, and bosses in the gang. Describe these skulls, power, and bosses in the gang. Describe heroes, powers, fighting. I might remove describe heroes, powers, fighting. And it says trap rap unique. I might just remove rap, and I'm going to put trap unique because I really like when it has a heavier beat and something somewhat electronic. I think we'll see what happens here. And per the messages, yes, I can ask for a live version. I don't know what that means. You can try and tell it to do something different with the vocals. Yeah. So I've tried telling it to do female vocals or things like that. I feel like the less characters I use and the less specific I am, if I can come up with a good 1 or 2 sentences that I really want it to say, it'll fill in the blanks pretty well. I use the Suno app on my phone. I'm actually using my computer right now so you guys can see. But it's really fun because I save my own files of music and I listen to things that haven't come out yet. And I go, God, this is going to be so good when people get to listen to this. We've listened to a few of them here. I might do a few more just because I'm having fun. Go fight, kill skulls.
City streets, concrete jungle, heroes hustle, villains tumble, where good meets evil, fist clap.
Absolutely not. The voice is terrible, and I hate. That's another few words that it does. Concrete jungle. It bugs the shit out of me. So we're not going to listen to that anymore. About the skulls from City of Heroes. Okay, I think this is going to sound a lot better. And I honestly, I don't even want to listen to the other one because I know the lyrics are so bad, but I'm going to double click it anyways. Here's the second version of that horrible song. What?
City streets, concrete jungle, heroes hustle, villains.
Okay, no. The lady's voice at the beginning. Can I hear that again? That was cool. The rest of it, no. But I did tell it to add an intro. Oh, yeah, okay, I said intro. Okay. Let's just do a new song. That was so funny. Okay. Not bad. Not bad beginning.
Go fight, kill skulls, in the dark we grill skulls. From the depths emerge cold, boss vibes unfold.
Oh!
Oh, daddy crush dreams, nightmare in the sea. Moonlight, their backdrop, henchmen never snap drop. Will shoot from death grips, encore like flap steps. Skulls rise, city cries, fear and thick supply. Grim tales whisper, the brave ones blister. Fight back, hit stack, powers in the pitch black. Heroes in the veil as the villains prevail. Red River command squads, darkest on the main. Nods, flesh render slices clean, eyes gleam in the mean.
Sorry, that is not bad at all. I want to try the second version of that same song, and I just made an adjustment to make it sound like it's from a live concert. Thank you, Savage Dice. So here's the follow-up to that song. That was not bad at all. Fucking like that one. I have 3 more versions. Let's check them out. Same song, same lyric, different music, I guess. No, it's already too long. People clicked away by now. 10 seconds, 11 seconds.
fight, kill skulls.
Go fuck yourself. No, we're not doing that one. All right, new song, new lyrics, same theme. Go fight, kill skulls. Should be. No. Last option. Absolutely not. Okay. We're saying that that one is awesome. I might play it one more time. It's only 1 minute and 54 seconds. Let's play it all the way through while I go ahead and save this one real quick. It says Sculptin Skull.
Go fight, kill skulls. In the dark we grill skulls. From the depths emerge cold. Boss vibes unfold. Grave digger swing blade. Shadows under fades. Bone daddy crush dreams. Nightmare in the seas. Moonlight their backdrop. Edgemen never snap drop. Won't shoot from death grips. Encore like flash tips.
Wearing a skull mask. Stick it in your mom's ass.
City cries. Fear and thick supply. Grim tales whisper. The brave ones bluster. Fight back. Hit stack. Powers in the pitch black. Heroes in the veil. As the villains prevail.
Villain, what you think?
Squads. Darkness on the main. Nods. Flesh render slices clean. Eyes gleam in the mean. Cold hard necro zombies. Swarming like tsunamis. Mystic arts in the mix. Hexes leave folks transfixed.
What the fuck you think? I'm a skull. Of course that's spike or drink.
Red River command squads. Darkness on the main. Nods. Flesh render slices clean. Eyes gleam in the mean. Cold hard necro zombies. Swarming like tsunamis. Mystic arts in the mix. Hexes leave folks transfixed.
Stick it in your ass. Walking around the city with a skull mask. Got leather and
Never
boots.
take ferocious in the name. Dark ice freeze your core, shivers through the floor. Brain buster, mental crush, silent without the hush. The skull stay defiant, an unending giant.
Fucking in the sewers. Checking all the zombies. Got a lot of lures. Fucking with the catfish, doing it online. And I'm a skull motherfucker, and I do snorted lines. And okay. That one is saved. That was very good. Let's change it up a little bit. Not too much. I think we need to make a song about another villain group. So I'm just fucking feeling it right now. Either Trolls or Hellions. Just trying to get an idea. Go fight, kill skulls was easy. Trolls or Hellions? If it's Hellions, we're gonna mention Hell. So I'm gonna start with Hellions. I feel like Trolls is weird. Hellions is recognizable. So I'm gonna use that same prompt, and I'm gonna change a few things. I'm gonna change Skulls to Hellions. About the Hellions from City of Heroes intro. Something about the Hellions. Go to hell. Go fuck yourself. Hellions. Describe the Hellions, their powers, bosses, and in the gang. Describe the Hellions. Trap Rack, Be Unique, New Live Concert. Okay. About the Hellions. But there has to be more. The Hellions have succubi. I want it to describe their story. Describe the Hellions' story and missions. I could say describe the powers of the heroes that fight them, but I feel like that takes away from the song most times when I do that. And as all this evolves, and the music videos are actually gameplay and all those cool things that are coming out. By the way, fucking stick around. You guys are gonna love this. But I really want to make them good. So the Rikti was weird. They're aliens, and it's not what you know what I would love is if the song said, and I lick his big bulbous head. You know, like that would be so funny. But I need a good song around that line. So let's do Hellions from City of Heroes. 2 versions. Come on. Yeah, too long. Already 10 seconds.
Firestarter, pyrokinesis.
Not at all. And he said pyrokinesis instead of pyrokinesis. So let's see if the next one is better. Pyrokinesis.
Firestarter, pyrokinesis. Running.
No way.
Firestarter, pyrokinesis. Running.
Pyrokinesis. No, thank you. I'm dying. We're gonna change up. Sorry, I'm dying. We're gonna change up the prompt a little bit. About the Hellions from City of Heroes. Intro. Describe the Hellions' powers and their bosses. I'm gonna say lieutenants. I don't know how to spell lieutenants. And gang members, I will say. And gang members' powers. Okay. In the gang. Okay. Oh my god. Pyrokinesis. Stick it in your icing. No, thank you. Those were horrible. Let's see if we get a good. I would love to get a good Hellion song. Let's try 2 more we have here ready to go. This is actually called Hellions Rise. Trap live. I might remove live concert. We'll see what happens. I'll do one more. Oh, go fuck yourself. Sorry, that one was terrible. Let's try one more. And then 2 after this. That was absolutely disappointing. That's another word that it uses too much. Where the heroes roam, where the villains roam, where the Hellions roam, and they dive in the shadows and the light in the night and they fight. I hate when it does that. Let's look for better lyrics. We actually clicked create one. So 4 more songs. See if any of these sound good.
Pyromancers with the blaze, Helios bring the heat. Flame fans twisting embers, turning up the street. From the depths of fire pits, born in lava's lair. Sharp royal bosses rise, powers in the air. Boss carry on, burn, charred like a blackened crow. Goes hard in his inferno, laying cities low. Ravager of Viscerata, chopping at the block. Sonic booms and shrieking cries, time to disconnect that clock. Hellions on a rampage, torching up the night. Burning all the injustices, set the world alight. A brigade of chaos, flames dance with glee. City reeks of smoke, where you wanna be. Searing passions flicker, fire at their core. Infernos. Pyromancers with the blade. The spirits in the city, streets on fire. Hellions arise, raising chaos higher. Fire burns.
Spirits in the city, streets on fire. Hellions rise, raising chaos higher. Fire burns and tremble, pyromancers twist. Igniting dread, they keep the power fist. Burn it down, Hellions in the town. Inferno.
Turns out I haven't been talking this whole time, and I apologize for that. I had my mic up. I don't love that song, and I'm gonna try two versions of the Hellions song here, and then we might try Black Scorpion, because I don't have a song for him, but I'm thinking about what his powers might be. Or not his powers, what the song might be about. So let's think about Black Scorpion while we listen to these two more about the Hellions. Shout out if you have ideas for Black Scorpion. This is Burn the City. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Streets, no ease, Hellions lurking.
Okay, the voice is terrible, but I thought that was funny. It sounded like Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack. Okay, second version, same song. You can't even hear him. So I'm gonna move on from the Hellions for now. I know there's something there, but it'll come to me later. Instead of tilting, we're gonna change it. So this is about Black Scorpion. I have never made a song about Black Scorpion. So shout out in the comments. We've been getting good ideas so far. Anything about Black Scorpion so far? About Black Scorpion from City of Heroes intro. I'm gonna say describe his powers. Let's do describe his story and powers. I don't like to say lore because then it goes, and he's got lore and stick it in your butt. No, we're not going to do lore. Okay, describing Black Scorpion and his relation to Arachnos and powers. And we're going to say, and thank you, Savage Dice. Those were great ideas. Very fun. Describe his relation to Arachnos and powers. Unique. Trap. And I'm just going to, I could say rap, but I'm going to leave it at trap. And we might do one more version of this, or a couple more. I want to get one more good song before the end here of at least Black Scorpion. We're at about an hour and 40 minutes, give or take. It's not bad. Might cut it off soon. Don't want it to be 2 hours. Sting of the Scorpion.
Born in the streets, city grinding grimy. Names Black Scorpion and Arachnos.
So close.
Born in the streets, city grinding grimy. Names Black Scorpion.
Absolutely not. So neither of those, which had the same lyrics, were something that I liked. So I'm going to go ahead and move on from those two. And I think this will probably be the last song. Once we get a good one, this is called The Scorpion's Tale, which is a pretty good title. Black Scorpion. Let's see what happens.
Yo, check it. Black Scorpion in the shadows, creeping slow. City of heroes, they don't know where to go.
I don't love it.
Paths, tangled webs he spins. Arachnos crew where his story begins. Mechanical limbs, venom in his veins. What's the thunder terror?
Fuck. I really like where it went there at the end, but I'm gonna make a change. We're gonna listen to this second version of it, but I'm gonna make a slight change. I think I'm gonna make it better.
Go, check it. Black Scorpion in the shadows creeping slow. City of heroes, they don't know where to go. Villainous.
I can't believe how cringe that song was. And so I produced another 2 songs here for Black Scorpion. Let's see what these two sound like. Black Scorpion, the Fearsome Rogue.
vibes Eastman. From the city of heroes, Scorpion creeping. Power taking, shadows deepen. Villain on a mission, strike with precision.
It's too hoarse, the voice. Let's try another version of the same song.
From the city of heroes, Scorpion.
And that voice is way too high. So we're going to change the prompt here. About Black Scorpion from City of Heroes. Intro. Describe his story and powers, unique trap rap. Describe fighting Black Scorpion and his past. And I'm going to change it up. Cool, unique trap rap. Okay, let's see what that one does. It's going to be a little bit better. And we have 2 versions of this song to use. And we're getting close to our end time here. I don't want this to be more than 2 hours. But check out the video of the day if you want to see everything cut down. Or you can watch the full live later. Maybe the last 2 songs here.
Came up from the city, a villain with a mission. Black Scorpion's name, yo, he's bringing the ambition. Metal fused to flesh, taking venom and twine. Wicked in the shadows, gale sinister sign. Champ of the streets, freak of the night, Scorpion.
I don't super love it. Let's try the last version here.
Came up from the city, a villain with a mission. Black Scorpion's name, yo, he's bringing the ambition. Metal fused to.
I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I just recreated 2 more versions of the Black Scorpion song. Let's see if we get a good one here. I'm feeling like I have a Mako song. I have a Black Scorpion song. I don't feel like I need to do a Black Scorpion song, but like, is there something there that's funny? It's got a big tail, ironclad in armor. Is there something about love there? I don't know. Let's listen to these other 2 versions that I just threw together for us. Black Scorpion's Venom. Too long. 14 seconds. 16, 17, 18.
Born in blood and chaos,
19.
feeling this vibe from the.
Terrible. Okay, hold on. Nope, absolutely not. Okay, 2 more versions. In the background, I kind of made a few more, so let's see what happens here. 2 more songs about Black Scorpion. Nope. Second song.
Black Scorpion out of Paragon's nightmare.
No, sorry. I don't love any of those. So I think what we're going to do then is let me find one more song that I've already made that I think might be okay. And I have no idea what that is right now. And then I'm probably going to wrap it up here. So thank you everybody who watched. I doubt anyone actually watched all the way through. But if you did, look out for some of these songs. Here we go. Look out for some of these songs coming out. We saved a few during the stream. I tried to make a cleaning out my closet parody for City of Heroes, and I feel like one of these came out okay, but not in the way you think. Let's try a few.
Yo, mom, sorry, but today it's hero season.
Nope.
Gotta keep. Yo, mom.
Nope.
cleaning out my closet.
Here we go.
Superhero style. Costumes and Model city of heroes. Save folks and crooks. Dusty capes, battle countless. Out my closet. Superhero style. Costumes and power. Yo, Captain Cosmic here. Juiced up. Yo, right. Captain Cosmic here,
yeah.
from the Cosmic Closet,
Captain Cosmic here,
superhero
Cosmic.
Got cape stacking nests to spandex threads, cleaning out this mess. Yo, my
Your girlfriend gives me head.
Cleaning out my closet, superhero gear. Gotta sort my costumes out, make it crystal clear. Old suits faded, them colors is cracked. New trip ready, villains know I'm back. Utility belts, gadgets pile high, kinda scary. Laser beams, grappling hooks, real legendary. Got a clue from 95 minutes vintage. Dusted it off, yo, that retro privilege. Cleaning out my closet, superhero gear. Gotta sort my costumes out, make it crystal clear. Old suits faded, them colors is cracked. New drip ready, villains know I'm back. Robbing banks, lifting tanks, costumes worn out. Fighting crime, saving time, what it's all about. Hey, my cape, need escape, figure in my size. Sewing patches, flaunting badges, evil won't arrive. Cleaning out my closet, superhero gear. Gotta sort my costumes out, make it crystal clear. Old suits faded, them colors is cracked. New drip ready, villains know I'm back. Lifting tanks, costumes worn out. Fighting crime, saving time, what it's all about. Hang my cape, need escape, figure in my size. Sewing patches, flying badges, evil won't arise. Cleaning out my closet, superhero gear. Gotta sort my costumes out, making crystal clear. Old suits faded, them colors is cracked. New drip ready, villains know I'm back.
Alrighty, cool. Well, I think we're gonna call it there then. Oh my god. No, thank you. Yeah, that's just a look into what I do kind of in the background every day. I don't really play any other games besides City of Heroes right now, and in my free time, if I can't get to my computer, I'm like, well, I'll just make some songs or make some AI images or change some things around, whatever I can do. So I hope you guys thought that was fun. It was fun for me. I might cut this up into shorter segments if anybody didn't watch all the way through. I doubt that you did. I wouldn't. But I'll cut it up to the good stuff, and I guess I'll catch you guys next time. Alrighty. Yeah, have a good time. I will be streaming this weekend if anybody's interested. And we have real life music, not real life, real actual City of Heroes footage, music videos, and things cut together and how I used to do. And I'm really, really looking forward to the future. So no shortage of songs, no shortage of changes. And I thought this was really fun. So thank you guys for joining me. I will catch you all in a little bit.